The Sugar Bowl, New Year's Day night. Georgia against Notre Dame. Georgia currently favored by 2.5 at multiple spots. You can find 2s out there. Nope. No. We got a 1.5, we got a 2, and we got 2.5s. Okay. So I was making sure this thing had not moved on me while I'm recording here on Monday, December 23rd, before I do the BetUS show. Regardless, this one's interesting. Carson Beck, the quarterback for Georgia, is out. So you look at these passing numbers for Georgia, it is not going to be the same. Gunnar Stockton is the backup quarterback. But let's look at exactly what Georgia does rushing the football. Number 76 in PPA per rush. Oh, my number, by the way, has Notre Dame favored by 5.5. My power rating, and don't pay attention to those last 4-week stats. It is all kind of screwed up thanks to the bowl schedule, et cetera. But I've got Georgia power rated number 6. I've got Notre Dame number 2, and you're looking at about a 4.5-point difference on a neutral just in power rating. This number, the 5.64, is stats included. So this is an interesting spot. When you're looking at team talent, Georgia number 2, Notre Dame number 10, it's a big difference when you lose the starting quarterback, though. This Georgia offense, number 76 in PPA per rush, number 79 in yards per rush. Well, Notre Dame is number 30 in yards allowed per rush. They are number 59 in PPA per rush, but they've also played 2 service academies. It's kind of a big deal, right? They're number 14 in rushing explosiveness allowed. Well, Georgia is not explosive at all running the ball. Offensive line yards allowed, number 49 for Notre Dame. Georgia's offense, number 92 in offensive line yards. They are number 102 in stuff rate allowed. Notre Dame is only number 89 in stuff rate, but again, when you've played service academies, et cetera, the number is going to be rough. Standard downs, Notre Dame's defense, fantastic. Al Golden has done a fantastic job with that. Something that could play into this game, Georgia is number 7 in special teams efficiency. Notre Dame is number 101. Turnover margin, Notre Dame significantly better. Georgia is number 58. And now that you've got a first-time starter in a huge bowl like this, they're number 63 in giveaways per game. They give the ball away 1.38 times per game, and they're not great at takeaways. So that could be interesting here. The Notre Dame defense is number 3 in interceptions per pass. So 4.9% of the passes that they have defended, they have intercepted. Georgia is number 71 in interceptions thrown per pass, but that's with Carson Beck. Doubt they're going to pass the ball a whole lot with Gunnar Stockton. On the offensive side, Georgia has had problems defending the run all year. They have trouble with mobile quarterbacks. Now, I don't believe that Riley Leonard has the same kind of arm as Haynes King or whoever else, right? But Notre Dame number 2 in PPA per rush. They're number 31 in rushing success rate, number 1 in rushing explosiveness. In those stats for Georgia, number 60 in PPA allowed per rush, number 31 in yards allowed per rush, number 36 in rushing success rate allowed, and they are number 52 in rushing explosiveness. This sets up for Notre Dame to have a lot of success on the ground unless Georgia does something crazy and show up completely different than they have. They do have the talent to be able to do that. 5 factors plus talent, that's just overall efficiency, explosiveness, blah, 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 blah. All the things that win football games for you. Notre Dame is number 1. Georgia is number 5. Now, we do need to pay attention to this. Notre Dame, number 39 in strength of schedule. Georgia, number 1. Georgia has played the most difficult schedule and found a way to come out on the other side. But they have Gunnar Stockton starting at quarterback for them. I think that's huge. So, I'm going Notre Dame, plus the 2.5. If this thing gets up to 3, oh, boy, howdy. There ain't no telling what I'll put on it. But I feel good about this. I feel good about it. Give me Notre Dame. Give me Notre Dame. And I've already talked about it on the BetUS show.